Total number 1 secured. Top and bottom lanes taken down. There we go. Law making his way down the bottom lane. Minions pushing in from every corner. Top lane tier 2 has already fallen. Ixia and Arnold's trying to two-man defend this slow before he gets too far on the top. We might have a sandwich situation here. Barras is already going in from behind, looking for a gang, charging up that ultimate onto Ixia, but he's taking too much from that terrain. Luckily, he's still alive. Ixia will be taking on in that fight there. The Diggy ult, too late to come in. That will be it. A kill and 2 turrets. Nice push from Darkstars Esports. They're almost there, almost clutching game number 1 with a significant margin on the gold league. The kills in their favor. Frederick not even afraid to try and get on the tower and deal damage to it. The sooner you take down one of the inhibitors, the better for them. But you don't have to force it too much. You can just wait it out patiently. In about a minute or so, you're gonna get a chance to go for Lord number 2, which definitely will be enhanced. So much more tankier, with a lot more damage to those torrents. Rip and Kill can only defend now and hope for, a mistake to be made from Darkstars with which they can capitalize. Because Ixia late game still has a long way to go. And here is a fight coming out, initiating with ultimate. The call total comes out from Paramis. A lot going on here. But with that, no kills. That was a huge fight, and you expect to be a lot of punches. No kills. But there's still a lot to play for, there's still a lot to fight for. Rip and Kill just have to be patient, just have to defend. Because it's easier to, from all lanes and much more harder to defend. So rather, much more harder to defend now is much more packed. You have a lot more players on a specific, launching all the skills there, taking out the minions real quick. It takes, good initiation to force out an error and make a chance to win. And that's what Darkstars will have to do. Have to wait. They're already going in for Lord number 2. And without any attempt for a contest from Rip and Kill, Lord number 2 easily falls over to Darkstars Esports. So all the patience and Mathilda trying to align the minions, set everything straight. The only thing going on in my head now is it's about to go down. It's not coming down mid lane very, very hot. Well, this could actually move very, very fast. This Vexana and Mathilda will have to catch up. There, the mid lane takes it down. Nixon coming out with the ultimate, and there's a team fight. Call Dota out immediately. Good ult there from Arlo, the final slash. Omesa gets a double, triple kill. Can we get a maniac here? There might not really be a need for it. Mathilda zoning, ladies and gentlemen. GG's game number 1. Darkstars Esports. They have clutched. They have taken game number 1. A good start to the night, the best of 3 series. You need to get yourself that momentum. That tells you that Darkstars are really not here to play. The defeat against Oasis was just not fluke. It was actually intended. And we're about to prove that here tonight after taking game number 1. But don't write Reap and Kill off just yet. He may have lost his first one. Doesn't mean that the next game is gonna be just as easy, or this wasn't easy because Reap and Kill still been right, regardless of the results. And there's still a lot for Reap and Kill to actually play for. All we have to do now is just wait and see what mistakes and what adjustments Reap and Kill will make in game number 2. There is a fact though, Reap and Kill won't get the first ban in the next game, so it's very, very important for them to pay attention to how but they do get the last pick. It's very, very crucial, especially when you're trying to pick out a good jungle hero or a good marksman or a good roamer. It goes a very, very long way. So the next draft might be in their favor. Get into any of that action of the game number 2. Let's take a very brief break and we'll be right back. Stay with us. Alright, everyone, thanks for sticking with us. We back, right? Game number one. There was a point where Rip and Kerry start, so I can't exactly tell you that will cause any problems in the future. But for all we know, game one has been secured by Darkstars Esports in a very, very wonderful fashion. They took that game to the next level, executed everything properly, right? But on to game number two. Rip and Kill still have a lot to prove, right? They finished second in their group. That tells you that they have a lot to fight for. They have a lot to actually fight for. Considering that they were up against a team like Alpha Zeros, I believe, in the group stages. So yeah, you still have a lot to expect from them. So game number two is almost as interesting as game one, if not even more, because this is a match where Rip and Kilo are looking to make a comeback and take us to game number three. But Darkstars Esports will just be looking to complete the game and end it on a 2-0 win streak for them. So let's jump into the draft phase if we are ready and witness the draft. All right, let's give them let's hold on a little bit and wait for the teams to get ready. Right, but from what you guys have seen so far, do you all really think Rip and Kill can make a comeback? Because I think they can actually. Rip and Kill, they've shown some prominent gameplays in the past, especially in previous tournaments, like a lot of previous tournaments that have. They have, I believe, two championships in the Mobile Legends Nigerian League, and alongside runners up and third position in a couple of other tournaments, like the Deca Cup tournament, and Excel. And Rip and Kill, don't forget that they're also your runner up for the IESF WEC tournament qualifiers that was hosted last year, I believe, against SSQ. Right, so yeah, they have a lot to prove. Darkstars Esports are also a team that have really gone a very, very long way. These are just a few of the players that started sports. The then players, they had yeah, so also a team that had a couple of good players. Even the leaders of our Zeros that Hades, was once a member of Darkstars Esports, which was previously called Saviors Esports, right? This team was absolutely unstoppable. They were a menace to the Mobile Legends Nigeria community alongside Hexadecimus. If you all can remember Hexadecimus and the whole family, Hex D1, D2, D3, D4, Cycles to Right Kids and all of them, yeah, it was indeed a very, very huge year that period. Every tournament you had, there was one drama or the other, but these teams were at their very, very peak. So that's as it was still got it, they still had a chance to get to go out and take us to a 2-0 victory, 2-1. I personally would love to see it going to 2-1 though, because that shows you just how tough the tournament is. That shows you that you should expect a huge battle. So far, the only match that we've seen that went to a game three was Darkstars Esports versus Oasis. Right after Oasis secured the first game, or Darkstars secured the first game, Oasis took out the second, and then Darkstars ended up in the third one. That was, funny enough, the only match that has gone to a three matchup in the playoffs started. So I believe we're ready right now, so let's jump right into the draft phase of game number two, Darkstars Esports versus Reaper. Let's get it. Alright, so this time around we've got Darkstars Esports having the first ban, and they quickly took out Reaper and Kill, making sure Lilia doesn't get into the hands of Don Deep so but they will be happy to take him off. From the previous game, Mirrors might have given them a tough time. We'll be expecting some of those bans here, especially from Ripple. Killers might be looking to just maintain what they already had going in. Ratings from that early ban. That might have been in the graphics team. Some of the ones banning right now. Yes, one the carry ban. I won't be surprised if there'll be a Barat ban of the size of Rigil because he was an annoyance, but they are still more worried about Hanzo than they are of Barat's. Now the last ban, at least in the first draft ban phase for Darkstars. and it will be X-Borg. Same bans as the first, except for Diggy Ban. Rip and Kill don't want Diggy. Although Rip and Kill were the ones that actually secured him in the first game, we want to keep him. Minator was the one in position here for Darkstars Esports. I believe the stream didn't go live immediately, but yeah, Minator was the ban, and now he is in the hands of Venom. We'll be happy to jump on him. But that was a good trade now because Reap and Kill have their hands on Yushan, a very, very wonderful EXP leaner who will give hell to whoever plays mage or marksman off of Darkstars Esports. And then we got Fredrin. This time around, it's probably going to be Fredrin Jungle. Although I would say Barrage Jungle might have been a better choice. But let's see what Reap and Kill want to prove here. Well, Darkstars Esports are looking to recreate a strategy that worked for them from the first game, still sticking to their Barat Jungle. And Dozalo now will either be looking to get their hands on the Ixia or Valer. Ooh. Valer. Really will be hard. But it is particularly hard for Young to actually deal with because of the purify that he comes with. So that will conclude the first pick phase, and you have Lilia. Tata is going to be playing as a Lilia for Rip and Kill, the make choice. So on to the second part of the draft. Have been chosen as well as, although Fredrin hasn't taken the retreat spells, it's still possible that it won't be a Fredrin jungle. There's a Ruby ban. Mathilda, good ban. Darkstars paid much attention to how they executed the Mathilda pick for their team, and they don't want that to fall into the hands of Hitori. So they will be happy to take her out. The last ban now would definitely be a marksman ban. There's a cloud ban. Still wondering why Rip and Kill don't want to get Ixia off. Ixia is a marksman that, although she really didn't do well for them, so I guess they believe she's not going to be much of a stress for them to actually handle. And Darkstars will quickly ban out Angela. Melissa once again left open, but this time over to the sides of Rip. Last game, Darkstars Esports had their hands on Melissa, and she did wonders for them. She performed wonders. I wonder how Darkstars will be looking to counter her, and it looks like we might have an Irithel pick. Possibly, there's still Irithel and Ixia left to choose from. For the EXPs, what I'm not really sure. If they go Lapu, I can't really tell if he will be the best choice going up against usual. But that is who Ghost wants to play, and that is who he will lock in. But Dozalo now left to the Ixia pick. That is definitely a good choice.
Wherever I go, pain flees.
The final pick for game number 2, the wrong choice for Rip and Kill is gonna be Rafaela. Movement speed, healing, and a little bit of stun as well from her ultimate. So yeah, this is indeed a solid draft. Got that tank support from Darkstars Esports. I really love the Minator pick though. I really love the Minator pick. If he's able to perform wonders with that alt flicker trick, his team should have an easy time, especially comboing that with Ixia. Comboing that with Ixia, and this should be a good game for Darkstars Esports. A possible win there from game number 2. For those joining the stream, you're all welcome once again, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Current scores right 1-0 in favor of Darkstars Esports. This is match number 2. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Welcome once. Humble request there. Don't forget to know and follow up on all social media to miss out any information going around. And mind you, Mobile Legends isn't the only tournament that's actually being hosted there for the national qualifiers for the IESF. The tournament's being streamed on the channel, so if you're interested in all those other games, PUBG, CSGO, you can check them out as well. So game number Don Dipsy playing Valer on the mid lane. I do have to say the Valer pick goes very well into the Yuzhong and Fredrin choices, because he does have his way of making the stuns. So far, nothing. We are still fresh into the match. Still going in, getting all back. Doing pretty good damage on the top, but nothing too difficult, nothing too severe. Barat now going in. They are looking for Fredrin. That is gonna be a quick ult. Fredrin is not scared. He is really fighting back. Minator does have a bit of a low HP, so he will be forced to retreat. Theodas just hanging around there. To flick off the game there from both XCI and what is a lot of damage coming out here from Reaper kill, and that is kills already. Yuzhong was also able to secure a kill on Lapu Lapu on the gold lane, on the XP lane. Darkstars Esports secured game number 1. Reaper kill definitely have amendments to their drafts, and they have something that seems to be working out for them very, very well. They already 4 kills going in with a 2k gold lead at 2 minutes in. We're gonna look for a fight on the first turtle to spawn. Yuzhong already at level 4, so he does his ultimate. Left is to get a good zone. That's good ult from Barat. Initiate onto Yuzhong. Good retreat from Fredrin. Force come on here. There's Raphael going in. And Yuzhong will get the Minotaur. Might game 3, but let's keep watching. There's Yuzhong gets taken down. But he goes down with a double kill. Lapu might not get away, and Logi steals the final hit to get her to a 2-0 and 4 KDA. So 6 kills out of 7 already. So 7-1, all in favor of Darkstars.
हमसे पूछे बिहार से आते तो बिहार से आता तो बंगाली जानता तुम नहीं जानते
Looks like we're gonna have a fight on Minato. He gets taken off. Thor really isn't the tankiest, early game. I believe he's running possibly the support emblem. Rafaela doing up Melissa to give her team enough chance to get that huge gold shield from the turret.
कुकर में चढ़ा दिया कच्चे पीछे चढ़ा कुकर वो जो अपना बर्तन ये इसमें
So here comes a fight where he gets shot down, tried to make a play, and he was able to catch Valir, secure a kill. Lapo once again falling on to Jean, but he is playing, but with more focus on with this turtle, which will be reset. But we've got an forced initiation here, but adding to Darkstars Esports to try and still fight for, but I don't think they'll commit to it full time. Rip and Kill have this in the bag. So second turtle going over to Rip and Kill as well. And I'm rotating over to try and assist his marksman in this dire situation they're in. It's looking very, very tough now for Darkstars Esports as Rip and Kill really have capitalized. They have a significant lead. Minato might be looking for an engage there. Too tough. Melissa and Dijon swapping lanes, which will get Melissa a kill onto she might be able to get on that to get it too big, as the rest of Darkstars Esports are forced to deal with Rip and Kill stuns and damage coming out here. There's a lot of kills coming out. Dijon gets one onto Ixia. Minato trying to be alive on the turret. So they go as he gets taken down by Frederick. Just a double kill. Warrenke has a very, very solid lead in this game too, having dominated so far. Looks like game one might have been a chance for them to understand what Darkstars Esports had under their sleeves, and now that they understand that, it's looking more like they can build around that, force out something, and it's working very, very well for them. 14 kills to 2 in 7 minutes, alongside 2 turtles and 3 turrets. It's looking very, very good. Darkstars Esports for Rip and Kill. Apologies for that error. There's Barat forcing an engage. He gets taken out first by Melissa. Lato goes back. At this point, when a late game marksman already has an early game lead, an early game advantage, then rest assured mid to late game is already secured for that team. Ixia would need to step up our farming game by a huge margin. Oh, good out there from Ixia, right on time to get a kill on Rafaela. But then here's Lapu with a 2-man stun. Can he get a triple kill onto Melissa? No, just barely. Just barely. That was good engage though. But it looks as though Dijon might get taken down, but he takes Ixia down with him. So it's a 3-4. 3-4 trade. It's not over just yet. Darkstars Esports are still fighting it out. They're still trying to make it work. So far, all turrets still standing in favor of Rip and Kill, as they have been able to force top tier 1. They've been able to force top lane and bottom lane, first lanes all the way to the inhibitor. And with less than 40 seconds onto the Lord, we might have another. Although the game still looks like it need at least 2 Lords and quick purify there from Rafaela, able to escape Barat's ultimate, but that will be the initiator for a team fight. Here's Ixia coming in as well. Not able to really land enough blows to get a kill, but just enough to get a decent amount of damage. Melissa right now the main carry for his team, having a 3-0 and 3 KDA. Jong, who has a massive 8 kills. 12 kill participation out of 18. Talk about a full EXP laner. Darkstars' mistake was leaving that Yuzhong open. He was leaving that Yuzhong open. First Lord. Already getting hands on there by Melissa. Easily secured. Barat's just left struggle for his blue buff. Lord secured, cleared. What we wait now is the push. It's only going to be a matter of time as the Lord goes down the top lane. Yuzhong already on bottom lane, ready to align the minions. Just waiting in position. And the fact is that Yuzhong can easily just rotate to any point of the map, having the dragon available to him. All ults ready and set. Preparing for the battle that reaches ahead. Mid lane, damage being dealt out onto Brats from Lo Yi. Lo Yi is also a mage that you should really be worried about. The Yin Yang combo is not very easy to handle. First one to go down probably will be the mid lane tier 2. There we go. Lord being heavily defended. Darkstars Esports, but just how long can they last? There's Ultra, and here's one from Yuzhong as well. Valer will be the first to get taken down. Lapo able to get a kill on Rafaela. Forces out the team fight. He's getting a lot of damage on there from Melissa. Can they get a wipeout? Melissa with mega kill. They're already getting 3 people off the map. That is what you call combo one slumbo. Losing 2 players on that team fight, but a complete disastrous wipe out against Darkstars Esports. Rip and Kill should have the win already. With that wipe out, with a lot of minions in, are they gonna end it? Yes, they will. No questions asked, no competition left. Valerie cannot defend this solo. Even if they get the kill, they just can't save the game. And we have a match number 3 on our hands. GG's Rip and Kill. We said it before, the Rip and Kill have a lot to prove. They win, the group. They just come out in 2nd place. They beat everybody there besides Alpha Zeros that finished in top. So they have a long way to go. And if you ask me, it looks like they still have a good chance of getting on to the 3rd game. I do like the draft that came out from Darkstars Esports. It just wasn't the best. And Rip and Kill have taken game number 2. Rip and Kill are the winners of game number 2. Please excuse the error there. There we go. Rip and Kill. Rip and Kill are your winners for game number 2. A very interesting match, very wonderful match to view, and it had a lot of potential really, but Rip and Kill outclassed Darkstars Esports in this game number 2. Almost making it look as if all they wanted to do was just one, understand the enemies, and then use game 2 as a comeback. But it is anyways, right? Game number 2 has been secured. So with that off the way, 1-1, let's get ready for game number 2. For game number 3, the final match of the night, right? Let's see who gets to walk away and face El Cartel in the next lower bracket matchup. So we're going to take a very brief break. We'll get the lobby set and ready for the final of the night, because it's going to be absolutely huge violating match there. Like, violence is going to ensue, so you all should be ready for that. We'll be right back after this very short break. bracket. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back, guys. We've taken a very very much needed break actually to prepare ourselves for this final match of the evening: Rip and Kill versus Darkstars Esports. So whoever wins this will get to keep their heads high and prove that they are the stronger team and face off with El Cartel in the lower bracket semi-finals, sort of. So still the lower bracket semi-finals, right? So Darkstars Esports having secured game number 1, Rip and Kill taking game number 2. So let's jump into the draft phase if we're ready to witness game number 3.
It's time to go to the R&D show.
Your team is banning.
I would rather betray
Your
the
team
world
is
than
banning.
let the world betray me.
Your
The
team is
strongest
banning.
ninja has arrived.
I've been waiting
Your
for too
team
long.
is banning.
I might not be a lightning man,
Your
but I
team
do
is
know my
banning.
traits.
See value in me?
Your team
You
is
should.
picking.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
Your team is picking.
To live is
Your
to
team
trick
is
the
picking.
Reaper.
Everyone possesses a burning spirit.
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
Malachi enters the scene.
Your team is
Usual
picking.
bands. Akai Jungle from Rip and Kill. This one is gonna be a tough one, but we only have 2 purifiers. That might be a tough choice, though, considering they have to deal with XP.
Need some stitches? I can
Your
help.
team is banning.
So once again, Darkstars Esports have their hands on this out. We saw what she did for them in the first match. We saw what she did for them
It's
in the
my
first
way
match.
or the
Your
highway.
team is banning.
Quickly banned by the XTR just as well. Next bans now for Rip and Kill. Only gonna be
Rocks need
Jump
no
back.
Your
protection
Rock
team
shot.
is
from the
banning.
rain.
very very good ban there actually.
के पास 30,000 बीघा जमीन तो वो अपने साथ लेके चल गया नहीं होता बेच देता है दे देता है किसी को अपना नाम दे देता है
Pain is the proof that I'm still
Team is
alive.
banning.
2 marksman bans for Darkstars Esports.
Your team is picking.
3,000 worlds.
and not a single worthy foe.
So we've seen Ruby bans for the first and second game. But now, are we gonna have her in the third game? Ruby and Eggborg were left open. And now both sides have decided to capitalize. Well, Ruby pick is not inserted, but she does look like an option. Yeah, a cloud pick is also going to be possible for RNQ.
The hunt begins.
Your team is
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
Oh, I almost forgot that Minotaur was open actually. Oh, that's a good room. That's a good room for Reaper kill. Okay, the draft coming out from Reaper kill is looking good.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
Nathan? Nathan does have a bit of a tough time doing Melissa on lane, and if he can't handle Melissa on lane, it means less fun for him. So, not exactly the best pick here, but let's see.
My blood boils until the day I die.
And Ameji is left with nothing else to play for Balmond Jungle. To be honest, the only good pick here for Darkstars Esports is our pick. Maybe the Fireman's too because of the content, but everything else is a bit risky. Exactly, the damage output is centered around Melissa. Damage output is centered around Melissa, so if they're not able to feed her early on, they're gonna suffer. They are going to suffer a lot. But it's not the end though. Because mistakes can be made. No. It's Mobile Legends. Anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. Darkstars Esports themselves messed up. But the draft is already looking more like something that Rip and Kill have secured. But now let's just see how well they execute it and see how far.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
So on to the very last game of the evening. In this best of 3 matchup, Reap and Kill versus Stars. And I have to say I appreciate the smoothness of this one. It's looking very, very smooth this time around. Right. So mid lane, Esther is taking a couple of hits from Lo Yi. Rip and Kill still sticking to their Lo Yi pick. And the Lo Yi gonna go a long way for them. She was very, very useful in the second match. Let's see that much. Xborg, decent damage being dealt there onto Ruby. And even with the change in adjustment, she's still gonna have a hard time, sustaining against Xborg. Gives a decent amount of true damage.
First blood.
So the first blood goes on Balmond, secured by Minotaur. And with a good pin there from Akana into Estes. Tries to flicker into it, but gets caught there by Akai, and they might be able to get that kill. Yes, they will. But here's Bauman coming in. He is level 4. Can he get the kill on Akai? There's the ultimate coming out. But there's really not much sense worrying about. 3 kills already up now for people to kill. Very funny I thought for Darkstars Esports. Bauman was able to fight and hold out with his blue buff. But he doesn't have the red ring now for this first total of the night. The second game. The third game. But he's not tend to contest it anyway. He does have the ultimate. That might be enough. There's a knockback from Akai. Gets red tree. Push him inside. He is taking a lot of damage, and that's a kill. So Reap and Kill once again looking to annihilate their opponents, already getting high, 4 kills and a significant 2k gold lead. Okay, almost got a knock up onto Estes there. Aramis quickly getting into a safe spot. Darkstars Esports are just, trying to play as calmly as they can, as patiently as they can. There's really no need to make, a lot of unnecessary engage. But still, we know they can't engage that much damage coming out here. Oh, that teleport from Luigi to force a fight onto Palmon, he gets taken off. That was insane. The animation from, is this Celestial Guardian? The name of Luigi's collector skin. I couldn't even tell she was about to teleport. I just saw them all the way on Palmon's lane, and that was it. Got the blue buff, got Palmon as well. I almost feel sorry for him. 0-3-0 KDA so far. Palmon was definitely not the best choice on jungler in this match. Or maybe he was, just that gameplay is not connected. In this match, Palmon and Ruby are looking like triple honestly, because the damage that they're taking on is, they are supposed to be the front line, but if your front line ain't tanky, if your front line can't sustain damage, then it's gonna be a very, very long and tough game. But let's still wait. Let's not Darkstars Esports off just yet. Rip and Kill have the second turtle. It's too late to support that. There's the Fury from Minotaur. He's also on the kill this test. Balmont just might get taken down to Nathan. And he is Louis. But I got up. Very similar skill set. Melissa doesn't seem to be safe under her own turn, and she's taking a lot of damage. There's Louis coming in as well. Forcing the fight under the turret. You are not even safe. Farmers could not even get close, even with the cult altar. Safe to call this bullying at its finest now from Reap and Kill. Already taking 2 turrets down, top and bottom lane tier 1s. And Xbox hasn't even started his own damage output. He's just been able to provide some assistance here and there, but he might be in a bit of trouble here with this 1v3 situation. This just might be the first. He still must get to go. He's putting a lot of that SSS. This girl will get taken on there, but she's gonna go high as well. But fights, here comes Xbox with the ultimates. Balmont gets taken down. And Ruby might be looking to force out something, put out there from Oh, the flicker onto the tower.
Killing spree.
Too bad there's really not much to work on with that. And then once again, Expo getting a kill environments to put him on a killing spree. 11 kills to 1. 11 kills to 1. People kill are not having a good day here. Or rather, Darkstars Esports are not having a good kill. With almost 5k gold difference between the two sides. With almost nobody left to defend me, Nathan will be happy to secure that one. But here's Esbok winning one more time. Look for Bauman. Killing spree for Nathan on to Bauman. Minotaur's gonna go under the tower with the going through. He gets the knock up. Melissa trying so hard to do as much damage as she can, but she just can't do enough. And that's another kill. And tier 2 mid-lane tower gets taken down. All that's left standing is the Minotaur. Esbok taking it on the torrent target there to keep the minions alive. But that's just as much as gonna be the first defense coming out from that minion. And that turns. Reap and Cable are absolutely annihilating Darkstars Esports. It's not even funny anymore. Turrets are just falling, objectives are being lost. Bauman is about to get picked up again. And Kai didn't have results with there, otherwise that would have been very, very painful. Big call as well. Oh no, this is just not a very, very good draft for them. He was able to carry with the Barats in the first game. Like, he did very, very well. Again, under the tower with a lot of focus onto the main carry heroes. Mega kill for Esbok onto Melissa. Ruby goes in again, gets a man ground to Barat. That heal from Minotaur is also massive. No, heal from Minotaur was insane. 9 minutes in and we're already at the inhibitors. I was gonna say the Nathan pick wasn't the best choice here. Even the flicker wouldn't save you from Xbox. Menacing ultimate. Bauman can barely even make a chase. Only the inhibitor standing. He's in Akai will take down the first lord of the night. Game number 3. Yeah, the stream is smooth, right? Don't forget to like it if you like the gameplay, like the stream. Since you enjoy it so much, it goes a long way. Thank you. Back onto the fights. Smooth stream to watch the annihilation of Darkstars Esports. So Lord, getting ready to arrange down that minion. Minions are in position, forcing out a team fight. Baseball had to grab a very, very fast. That's a nice ultimate there from Morocco. They're all going on under the tower to try and deal damage, but that might be a very, very risky move though. There's almost Minotaur. I'm not alive. He still came out alive. What's that? Estes on the top, damage from him. He's still trying so hard to defend that round. He gets all made his hand, turns back. Semi-final of the Dragon Beater versus none other than Reap and Kill. absolutely fantastic gameplay from Rip and Kill. Fantastic comeback from Rip and Kill, actually, because if you guys recall, in the first match, Rip and Kill lost, and it wasn't even a funny fight, but they've somehow managed to turn the entire tables around. The two games that they played now to win this night were absolutely insane. I mean, it almost nullifies the first game, because this was complete destruction, demolition, annihilation, if you will. But GG's to Rip and Kill for yet another victory, and they are willing to go all the way to represent Nigeria in Morocco for the qualifiers, the national or the continental qualifiers. So Rip and Kill wants to GG's to them for winning the game, and I'm kind of short of words actually, because that gameplay was not really what I expected. I expected a lot more, more serious fights, much more of a battle coming out from Darkstars Esports, but Rip and Kill have shown absolute dominance there. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The next bracket features is going to be Rip and Kill. The next lower bracket features is Rip and Kill versus El Cartel. We've got a couple of replays from the last two matches, so we're going to play that shortly for you guys to see. For anyone that missed, let's recreate. Yeah, you could see one of the wonderful engagers here. Xbox went in, able to take down Melissa and Baumann in this one. 3 teleported them all the way to the void. Get started on that one. This is Xbox on that top. Baumann can barely even make a chase. Right, that is all we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The next features that we have is to try and deal down. That might be a very, very risky move, though. There's almost come on alive. Melissa goes in again, gets a man grown to power. That heal from Minato is also massive. Goal. Heal from Minato was insane. 9 minutes in, and we're already at the inhibitors. 9 minutes. Alright, so that will be it for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Rip and Kill securing the win over Darkstars Esports 2-1 victory. GG's to Rip and Kill. GG's to Darkstars Esports for making it so far in the tournament. They put up a very, very good fight. It was wonderful to see them play, and wish them luck in the future tournaments. So the next matchup is gonna be El Cartel versus Rip and Kill in the lower brackets, and the upper brackets is Anami Okami versus Alpha Zero. So these 4 teams are the strongest that are left. Which 2 will advance to the grand finals? We're gonna have to wait and find out in a couple of days coming up. So you guys should get your snacks ready, because it's about to be a very, very hot ride from here on out. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight with us. We hope you guys enjoyed the gameplays, and we'll catch you here same time, couple of days. Peace out.
Surrounds my heart beats slowing down. I won't take this world's abuse. I won't give up or refuse. This is how it feels when you're bent and broken. This is how it feels when your dignity's stolen, and everything you love is leaving. You hold on to what you believe in.
The last thing I heard was you.